And a reminder that you can always pause the video when needed. Here's what you'll need. A cup that fits your pegboard, a pegboard, perler beads, tweezers or a hand, an iron, and a really, really heavy book. Okay, so now you're going to make a ring around here with any color you want. And you're going to leave the dot in the middle and the circle around it open. Here it is. By the way, you do not need to do this design. I just wanted to do this design. You can do whatever design you want. Stay tuned because I still need to iron. Make sure you put down a towel before you start ironing, or you could also do it on an ironing board. Now, plug in your iron. Wait a couple minutes for it to heat up. Just remember that the iron is very, very hot. So if you've never done this before, I recommend getting a parent or a guardian to help you. Remember, don't push down on your iron, only go in circular motions, like so. Beads look like they are flat, melted onto the baking paper. Then you are going to wait for it to cool down for about 30 seconds. Once the beads look like they're coming off of the baking paper, that's when you can flip it over. Remember, this is kind of warm, so just put it to the side. Quickly before it starts to curve, put another piece of baking paper on top and iron the next side. Keep ironing until it's to your desired flatness. Once it's to your desired flatness, take your really big, heavy book and put it on top for about 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, take off your book, peel off the top cover of baking paper, and put the book back on for about 20 seconds. After 20 seconds, take off the book. And remember, this part is a bit warm, so put it right here until it cools down. Put the piece of towel over top so it doesn't curve. Make sure you unplug the iron while your thing is cooling down. Make sure it's cooled down by just feeling it. If it's a little bit warm, then that's fine, it's ready. Ta-da! Cheers! Enjoy!